seats and different lands.
This portion of Hockey Night in Canada on CBC, brought to you by Ford, built for life in Canada.
Be the 19th sellout of the year. They're on their way to record attendance. Used to be bankrupt, now bankrupt. Scotiabank Place is the new name of the home of the Ottawa Senators in Canada. And as you can expect, with Toronto in here tonight, as well as Monday night, a great number of fans have made the trek up from TO on a very wintry type day. And the Ottawa Senators have owned the Leafs this year. 2 tight victories early going, then 8-0 and 8-2 December the 17th. Last time they met. Well, Don, he was in here for the top prospects game. The best juniors in the country rolled into Ottawa on Wednesday night. Don and Bobby Earl here about that on Coach's Corner. Mark, maybe swing over. I don't know, where is he? Is he not here? Maybe he's too tired. There he comes in all his glory on the eve of the election. Thought you weren't going to show up. By the way, you got buddies from Wolf Island here. I don't know where they went. Oh, this is a neat story, actually, Don. Their home was destroyed in a fire. You sent some nice pictures along. Sharon, good show. But they're good. Everything's good. Said they ate a lot of junk food to get them through the first few days when they had to get their home.
Lost everything. Lost their fed right here. Last time we were here, they lost the family and the whole deal. All the guys here. What would you like to know?
I'd like to know, Pat Quinn. Wow, isn't this electric tonight? Yes. I'd like to know what you think of not being on with your nice suit and this little fella. No. Hey, what do you think, Pat Quinn? It's always said you can't play in fear, but
I think this time you can. And this is a story that sometimes you have to say, we can't lose this game. Desperate. You have to be desperate. But it's pretty tough playing Ottawa. They played a lousy game the last game. They've scored more goals than anybody. They've allowed the least of anybody. So it's going to be a tough game. It's the strangest thing. Both teams have had their best players out. That's why they're kind of struggling right now. Leafs have to win this game. They have to at least win one game. They cannot get swept in this game.
We're going to show McGrattan's in Coach's Corner. Fedorik and McGrattan had a heavyweight tilt here Thursday night. You can just see Ty Domi knew that without Tucker, without McCabe, without Lindros, physically, right? They just don't have, they're outmatched suddenly.
Well, Ty cannot go tonight, and he cannot go for a while. He hurt his shoulder when he fell into the boards, and they really missed McCabe. And the guy they miss the most is Tucker. That little guy, he's a heart and soul of this team. When he's out, they use that little drive that he's got, that excitement that he has. They really miss Tucker. He can't come back too soon. What do you think? Who are you cheering for?
Sens.
All right. What's your name?
Dalton.
And who's your favorite senator?
Heatley.
Danny Heatley. Well, he's absolutely killed the Leafs. 6 goals, 10 points in the 4 games already this year. 12 goals in 12 games career. Mike Jundas, the public address announcer, is going to be a touching moment here for Laurie Boschman, and then they'll celebrate the naming of the building. So let's enjoy the Ottawa Senators, the Toronto Maple Leafs, round 5 of the Battle of Ontario coming up.
Tonight, we celebrate the official launch of our new arena named Scotiabank Place. Nous célébrons ce soir l'inauguration officielle du nouveau nom de notre amphithéâtre, la place Banque Scotia. Les sénateurs d'Ottawa sont fiers de s'associer avec la Banque Scotia, une institution canadienne implantée dans notre communauté depuis plus de 100 ans. We are proud to be partnered with Scotiabank, a Canadian institution with roots in our community that span over 100 years. As the first financial institution to lend its name to a major venue in Canada, Scotiabank continues to show itself as a leader in business and a leader in our community. Please welcome at center ice Rick Waugh, President and Chief Executive Officer of Scotiabank, and Eugene Melnyk, owner, governor, and chairman of the Ottawa Senators Hockey Club. They are joined by Elisa Stainton and Sebastian Thompson, both 9 years old. They won a contest to drop the puck to start tonight's game. Would the captains please come to center ice for our ceremonial face-off? Team members, staff, and fans of the Ottawa Senators Hockey Club express our sincerest condolences to Laurie Boschman and his family after the passing of his wife, Nancy, on Friday. Laurie Boschman was our first Senators captain and a former player with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now, both he and his wife have been an important part of the Senators family over the years. We ask you to please rise and observe a moment of silence in Nancy's memory. Nous vous invitons à vous lever et observer un moment de silence en mémoire de Nancy. Thank you. Please remain standing, remove your hats and caps, and sing along with OPP Constable Lyndon Slewidge as he performs our national anthem. Et maintenant, joignez-vous à Lyndon Slewidge pour l'interprétation de notre hymne national. Throughout January, Lyndon will be joined by representatives from the Canadian Hearing Society who will be interpreting the anthem using sign language. Tonight's interpreters are Lois McIntyre and Kathy Maillet.
Lyndon Slewidge, wonderful as always, and God, I love the sign language too. It's not number one in the world you want to be, it's the world is one that you want to be. Nice touch. Here we go. Toronto, Ottawa. Bob Cole, Harry Neal. Robert.
Thank you, Ron, and hello again, everybody.